It has turned into a rainy Friday evening for many of us. Where it's not rainy, you're dealing with some fog, a little drizzle out there. Bottom line is it's just kind of damp and cold. MaxTrack Live Doppler, you are looking at those areas of rain. There are some pockets where it comes down at a decent clip. So here we go. You're looking with Central Kentucky's only live Doppler radar. So we've got a little batch of showers there in Scott County just now to the east of the Toyota plant. That's working its way up towards southern Harrison. It's gone just through Georgetown at this point. More rain between Frankfort and Midway. It continues back to almost Lawrenceburg. Other showers then from Winchester on through Mount Sterling. Bath County's getting in on it. Fleming County, Nicholas County, all seeing some rain at this point. On down 421 through McKee to Manchester. Barberville, you guys are getting wet. Continues back over toward Jackson there in Breathitt County. Other showers then up to the north of it from West Liberty over to Salyersville. Bottom line is it's just damp, and that's a damp look from the Lexington Financial Center as we are looking at the St. Joseph Health weather bug camera. There's fog, low clouds, although they've lifted some here over the last little bit. When we were looking here at 4 o'clock, it was some pretty reduced visibility at 400 feet. So tomorrow, it's mainly rain. A couple of folks on the hilltops in the east could see a couple of snowflakes, perhaps up to the northeast as well. Up around Maysville, you might see a couple of snowflakes. On Sunday, rain returns. Now, there's also going to be a threat of some snow north of 64, and it may be well north of 64. It's going to depend on the actual storm track at this point, but we'll show you the reasons why coming up. In the 8th day, there's a thunderstorm potential on Monday, and there's a winter warm-up as we head toward the actual start of winter as we get to the next Saturday. So there's an area of low pressure moving up along the Georgia Piedmont, headed towards South Carolina. You see the rain associated with that, and that's what we've got over us now. We are looking at a complex system up here to the north and northwest. So by the time I get you to Sunday, here's how the snow potential works. We got an area of low pressure down here to the south. The front that comes through tomorrow as a cold front goes stationary in Middle Tennessee. It's actually going to begin coming north as a warm front on Monday, but moisture begins to override that warm front. What happens then is we've got cold air pressing in from the north. Overrunning moisture, cold air pressing in. The bottom line is there is a snow potential primarily north of I-64. In fact, we run our future track out here for you, so I-64 would be right about yay. You get up towards Cincinnati, we're talking a couple, 3 inches. For a lot of us, it may not be much of anything at all, but again, a little variance in that storm track, and all of a sudden we may be in business. But at this point, don't expect to see much at your house. So the area of low pressure travels north tonight. There's the rain associated with it. The next wave of low pressure comes in on Saturday, brings some cold air along with it. A little bit of light rain, could have a snowflake or two mixed in. By the time we get you on into Sunday, we watch that front down here to the south. That warm front comes north. As it does so, you see the rain and snow potential that does break out. Temperatures now running low in mid-40s pretty much everywhere. Bluegrass Airport, we sit at 46. No official rain in the bucket yet, although it may actually be raining at the airport right now. Coming up tomorrow from 11 to noon, we'll be outside the interior part of Dick's Sporting Goods out in the mall section. We're raising money for the Salvation Army. We'll be out there with the red kettle. Come by, say hey, and if you can drop a couple of dollars in, that'd be terrific. Periods of rain, moderate at times, a cold and raw night. We're in the upper 30s, low 40s tomorrow, so your thermometer moves very little. The rain will be ending. Could end as a couple of snowflakes. And by the time we get you to Sunday, rain returns late, but again could be snow to the north. Thunder showers Monday, which end as snow on Tuesday. More LAX 18 news after this.